Stranraer FC on YouTube, sponsored by GT Mortgages.
Jinky, you're great, the man, mate. You want to do the papers, taper?
That's good, I'm lovely, yeah, I'm not like that.
Stevie, it wasn't it
Face
to
for
be?
the paper, sir.
It wasn't it to be.
No, it wasn't AB. It wasn't AB. They're a very, very good side, Lawrence. First half they created numerous chances. We tried to contain them. I tried to sort of balance today. We still went two up top. I didn't want to go and sit in completely, so we still went with Thomas Orr, Darryl Duffy up top, and Andy still in the hole. But when you do that, players and the teams like that, they can go and exploit you in the wider areas, and that's what we did with our full back so high. So we changed it at half time, and I thought second half we started well. I thought we started both halves quite well actually, and then you just never know if the goal goes in for Thomas Orr that hits Darryl Duffy. But I didn't think it was a 4-0 game. But I thought Hibs deserved to win the game on the day. I'm happy with some of our passages of play against a very, very good side.
Must have been frustrating though, that second goal, because we were actually playing quite well at that point, and then what looked from up there like a wicked deflection kind of killed it a bit for us.
It does, it kills any momentum you've got, because 1-0 you're still in the game, and we'd started the game with the chance that hits Darrow, and you just never know. Andy Stirling's got a few 40s runs, and I thought we were popping about. We'd adapted to the Shane, came back to the Shane 4-4-2 at the start of the second half. But listen, you go a wee bit more expansive in the second half, and that's exactly, people say, why did you not have a go? We went and had a wee bit of a go in the second half, and then all of a sudden teams like Hibs can pop you off. So, but ultimately, it's we move on to Tuesday now. It's done and dusted. It's been a good cup run, and I wish Hibs all the best in the next round.
So ironically, last 16 of the Scottish Cup, but it kind of feels as if Albion Rovers on Tuesday is a much more important game in many ways than Hibs on Sunday.
It always was. I don't mean to be disrespectful to the cup. I don't mean to be disrespectful to Hibs. It was always going to be. Hibs were strong favourites to oversee us today, and they duly did that. So we knew it was always going to be difficult, but our bread and butter is the next 4 or 5 games. We've got ourselves back into a position where we always believed we could get to, and now we're desperate to hang on to that. And the only way we're going to hang on to that is take care of these next 4 or 5 games and get after them the way we want to get after them. So the players are upbeat in there, and we're looking forward to Tuesday. They just need a bit of rest now, sleep for about 24 hours, and they'll be back.
And you gave lots of players game time today, some of it forced, some of it through choice. How's it looking in terms of injuries? Will the busy spell continue?
I mean, the busiest one just now is the one we're most concerned about is Adam Cummins and Sean Burns. It's causing me sleepless nights because I don't have any natural left-sided player. That was another reason today we kind of shaped up like we did. We knew that Burnsy probably wasn't 100% today, but I'm just hoping one of them is fit. The rest seem to be all thankfully good and healthy.
And the Stenhousemuir victory, the importance of that I guess was underlined yesterday when Elgin came a cropper. But Albion Rovers won't be easy, that's them 5 unbeaten.
Well, listen, I've said it before and I'll say it again, Lawrence, there's no easy games in this league. You're in League 2, you've got to fight for every point that you get. Every team's capable of taking points off each other. There seems to be this thing that we think that we can just turn up the games and win. That's not the case. It's never been the case for the start of the season. It's not going to be the same case to the end. We're going to have to earn every point that we get between now and the end of the season. But listen, I can't focus on other teams. It's been a really good week for us in terms of the league. We're sitting exactly where we want to sit, and we're not going to get carried away because we've still got 4 or 5 games that are going to be crucial until this season's over, until we get to the playoffs, and that's always been my desire.
What do you make of how the season's going to end this year? Obviously, it's a wee bit different, and if the fans are here trying to say it's really exciting, the top 5 could all battling it out in the playoffs.
I like it personally. That's just my personal selfish point of view. I like it. I like the fact that now there's games that matter. And if you go and get in the playoffs, you deserve to be in the playoffs because you're playing against the 4 or 5 teams that are all vying to do that. So I like it. I think it's something, if it's successful this year, then hopefully it's something the SPFL and the SFL will keep moving forward.
There's a lot of milestones, obviously reaching the top 5, that would be first, now it's reaching the playoffs.
Exactly, I mean getting into that top 5 was crucial because that's important for the club. Financially also, I've got to say, in terms of the top 5, I know there's no fans, but in terms of people watching games and streaming games, people are more likely to do that, watching games in the top half of the league that matter. So it was important for us to get in that top 5, and we've done that. I thought we deserved to be in that top 5, let's put it where it's at. I think we thoroughly deserve to be in the top 5. I don't think we've been out here since October last year. So we deserve to be in the top 5, and I've never had any doubt. I've always got confidence and a trust in this group that we would be in the top 5, and now we're going to try and get after the next one, which is the top 4, and we'll start that Tuesday night.